Okay, so I want to talk about an alternate way to pick up the pots because I always show you guys picking up the pots by passing water underneath. The reason why I do that is because that is the way that the most students have success at our studio here in Grapevine. But I didn't learn that way. The first way that I learned was actually just to pick it up with your hands and you twist and lift. So I'm going to show you that and then I'll show you one other way. All right, the first thing that's important is you need clean hands. If you don't have clean hands, then it's going to slip right out of your hands. You need to be able to grip it. The next thing that's important, and now that I just cleaned my hands, I'm going to pick up a tool that's all dirty. All right, the next thing that's important is to cut away, just to expose sticky clay here, because right now I was using a rib to shape this, and so it does have some slip down there. So I'm just going to take my wooden knife tool and I'm going to scrape away just a layer of clay. One thing to pay attention to also is when this is tricky is when people sort of like forget to cut away their skirt and they have like all this clay out here. You really want to go in, like look at the interior of your piece and get away as much clay as possible down here, because if you can get it angled in, this will be a really easy technique. All right, so now I'm going to wire this. I might even spin my wheel. So I'm just going to spin my wheel. This is how I used to do it. So I'm like referencing my old days. So now that has moved, so I know that it's loose, but you want to do this pretty fast. So I'm just drying my hands. So I've got relatively dry hands, free of slip. And I'm going to take my thumbs right here and my fingers are over here. You'll see where they are. And you're just going to twist and lift. So the main thing is you want to grab it at the base. Don't grab up here or else you're going to pinch into your pots. And so you just want to kind of like when you're down here, you just place your thumbs and place your fingers on the opposite side, twist and lift, and then you go over to your board and place it down. The main thing is if it gets off round, let me actually make it off round. Okay, so that's a little bit oval this way. I'm gonna go ahead and take my hands at the base and adjust it. Don't adjust it at the top because you will get a wrinkle in there. But if you adjust it from the bottom, it should go right back down, right back to round.